She likes toys that make noise. That's a dog, not a cat. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Look out the window. What are you doing? What you doing, girl? Come. Sit down. Good girl. No, stay away. No. You stay in here. That's where you gotta sit. Whatever, do what you want. Where you going, huh? Wanna come sit over here? You can't be here. It's dangerous. You gotta stay in here. Stay. You get a little bit bigger, you can come sit by me. Not right now. What's wrong, girl? Can't find your toy? There you go. Look, that's how you make the piggy go oink. Right here, Patricia. So maybe a little bit government shutdown won't be so bad. She doesn't know how to make it squeak. Yeah, so maybe a little bit of government shutdown won't be so bad, honestly. I mean, less government is always better than more government. But you know what's crazy? Half the people crying about, like, food stamps and shit, it's all people that are, like fucking making a career out of food stamps. Like, that's the people crying about it, not the people that should be Oh, no. Oh, you want to hang your head out the window? Oh, look, she wants to hang her head out the window. Oh, I gotta put the... You can't do that, you're too young. Want to hang your head out the window? Too little. Can't have you jumping out. Maybe we can get on the highway. Maybe a little bit of government shutdown won't be so bad. Active military members employed by the... I'll read your comment in a minute. So I gotta watch my forward momentum. They'll get back pay probably. And if they don't, I mean, it'll all work out. I trust what Trump's doing with the government. I mean, Trump's not even doing it though. It's them Democrats. If anything, y'all need to be mad at them Democrats for fucking... Yeah, see? You tell them. You need to be mad about them Democrats not voting to keep the government open. If anything, it's the Democrats' fault that the government shut down. So this isn't Trump's doing. Don't believe that fake news. All the Republicans are voting to open up the government. The Democrats are the one voting to not open it because they want to keep giving fucking illegal aliens... We're not going to call them illegals. We're just going to call them aliens from now on because that's what they are. They're aliens. They don't belong here. And the aliens... Hold on. And the aliens shouldn't be getting Medicaid. Fucking to send back money to their country. That's a good thing. That's why I'm saying a little bit of government shutdown was good. All these people that came here under Joe Biden and that are aliens, all them aliens need to go the fuck back to where the fuck they came from. So they're not aliens anymore. Because I think that's the new word the fucking government and the news should start using, since they say no human is illegal. Okay, you're right, no humans is illegal, but they're still aliens. They'll probably come up with some stupid slogan for that next. No human is illegal. They'll say a human is not an alien or some stupid shit like that. But they should switch it up for a little bit and say fuck it. Ooh, he got flashed. Ooh, I can't turn on red here, buddy. Good girl. But maybe, okay, you can see lots of them having to stand in front of food banks because they can't afford all the top food inspections. Right, but you know what's crazy? These same military people that you're talking about, You don't see them making TikToks about it. You don't see them making videos and posting them on the internet about it. All you see is the fat fucking people that fucking got 7 kids saying, man, I can't go get my fucking food stamps. I'm gonna be pushing people over come the first. All you see is fat people fucking talking like how I was just talking, crying about the food stamps, fucking trying to make a career out of it because there's 7 kids. Because they got 7 different baby daddies, and their goal was to live off life off fucking food stamps by having 7 different baby daddies. How come? Okay, tell me this. The military. Okay, I understand what you're in. I gotta do a little more research to see about the military because Trump already found one way to pay the military. I'm sure he'll find it again with the help of the tariffs, which Bill Clinton took away because he's a bitch. There you go, look at this beautiful view of downtown. But yeah, no, a little bit government shutdown, maybe we need that. A little bit more. I mean, I don't think we should be spending our fucking government money on any alien that's here. We're not going to use illegals, we're going to use aliens from now on. Like we did in the 90s. They're aliens. We're not even going to use the word illegals. That's why they used the word aliens in the 90s, is probably to stop these idiots from doing stupid shit like what they're doing outside the ICE building. And for all, if I got any immigrants watching, and you're listening to Brandon Johnson and Pritzker's rules to say, oh, go against ICE agents, you shouldn't be listening to someone that's going to tell you how to get yourself hurt, or even worse, fucking killed. You literally listen to someone that's going to tell you how to get hurt or killed. I would have listened to someone that's going to tell me to do something to hurt myself or possibly even get me killed. I wouldn't be listening to someone that's telling me how to hurt myself. Or possibly even worse, get killed. Then people are still outside the ICE building. I drove past it last night and made a quick video on it. I didn't upload it yet. I just did it as a regular recording. Some people paid protesters. I don't care what they say they're not paid. Them motherfuckers been there like 2 months now. And fucking they got enough food and fucking bags of chips to last them another 4 months. I want to know who's funding them bringing all that there. Because I know they ain't buying it themselves. It's that guy in that white box truck I got on video. Cam's Bigsby should use my video of that guy in the big box truck dropping off the fucking supplies. I was in one of Cam Bixby's videos on YouTube when he was at the ICE place in Broadview. I was going up there to find him and Jake. I went up there to try and find them. And the whole time, I was recording them right in front of my freaking face. I'm like, I'm going to go up there and find him. It looks like he needs a little bit of help. So I was going to go up there and help him against Jake, which him and Jake are friends now, I guess. But I was going to go up there and give him a lending hand against Jake. And fucking the whole time, I'm staring right at the 2 people I was up there looking for. That's the part that's the most hilarious. You can see me with my truck. Hey, in my video, you see the cop look over at me off to the side. I'm over here going, oh, look at the dinosaur. When the whole time, the whole reason I went there that day was to find Jake and fucking Camp Bigby. I literally went up there to go and try to find him, and I was staring right at him the whole time. And how I know that is, I uploaded the video just here at the silos. See where they're at with these silos. Why'd it get so dark? It looks like they touched on the last pillar. Oh, there's still a little bit of a pillar left. It looks like they're started on the top of the stairway. We'll do a better video on that tonight. I don't even know if I'm looking at it, so I gotta pay attention to what's in front of me. This beautiful view of downtown. In my opinion, though, a little bit of government shutdown ain't gonna be so bad. I don't know why we're funding fucking trans males in fucking Argentina and shit. I don't think we need to be funding fucking half the shit we're funding. It's a nice Trans Am. So see, only the Trans Ams looked good in the 93s to like the 97s or whenever they stopped making them. The Trans Ams looked good. The Camaros, they looked like garbage. Without that ram rear hood, they looked like fucking cheap. They look like cheap fucking bullshit. They should bring back the Pontiac, too. They should bring back the Pontiac name brand. I guess Pontiac and fucking Camaro pretty much... Well, Pontiac's version of the Camaro was much nicer. The Trans Am. But it's crazy. All the TikTok videos you're seeing are all about, they're about, what do you call it? Hold on 1 second. Oh, my battery goes. They're all, what was I just saying? Hold on. Oh, that's not good miles per gallon. Miles per gallon ain't that bad. Anyways, there's the yeah, I think a little bit of government shutdown will do America some good, to be honest. But you know what the funny part is? You don't see the people that are like stuck in a hospital bed, like, because they're paralyzed. You don't see people fucking that are out on Chicago corners that get linked and don't even have housings going, man, I'm going to go run up there and steal some food. Fucking, you know, the people you see are the fat baby mamas that fucking got like 8 kids or some shit. It's crazy. And they're all one color. I'm just gonna say that. All the videos I've seen so far of people saying some stupid ass shit, like they're literally recording themselves, putting it on the internet and saying, I'm gonna go commit this crime if fucking my link don't get turned on by X date. So you're incriminating yourself on the internet. And like, wow, that just blows my mind. You're literally gonna incriminate yourself on a crime you're planning on doing if you're turned back on. Like, that shows how stupid those people are. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I'm going to rob a bank tomorrow. Fucking, if I was really going to rob a bank tomorrow, I want to go on the internet, man. If I don't get this $10 from fucking Juan Hernandez, I'm gonna go rob a bank for it. I wouldn't rob a bank, period, and I don't condone robbing a bank, and I wouldn't advise robbing a bank in any shape, form, or way, but I'm just trying to use that as some logic towards these people posting videos about saying, like, that's the same comparison, damn near. I'm going to go rob a grocery store, and I'm going to put it online and say that I'm going to do that, so when I get caught, they got video evidence of me literally saying I'm going to go do the crime I'm going to get arrested for in the future. That blows my mind. Like you're dry snitching on yourself. I think a little bit of government shutdown might be okay. Hopefully Trump takes care of the people that are elderly and need that link to survive, like the elderly people or the people that are like fucked up mentally or physically. But not the baby mamas that went out there and had 7 kids and now don't want to take care of their 7 kids. And I'm going to bring this whole video back to one point. We didn't make it in there yesterday. That's why we never went back live. This is where we're headed to, the immigration building. Well, the former immigration building. We should go to that Marine base and see if there's still some Venezuelans living in there. I guarantee you at that Marine base on Foster Avenue in California, the Marine Memorial in Chicago, that's now just a memorial that was formerly like a ROTC base also. I should go there soon. I gotta go back there and check them out. Good girl. Say good girl. Say hi. Hi. Trisha. Oh, she got tired. She said, I'm tired. I gotta take a nap. Hey, girl. Wake up. Not time for you to sleep yet. Sleep in a little bit. Sleep in them. You can sleep when I'm trying to get in this fucking building that I got into when the immigrants. It's harder to get into now. It seems like than when the immigrants were living in there, and they had security. We're gonna go record where the immigrants were in this building. We're gonna go through the whole building if I can make it in there. I couldn't make it in there yesterday. I don't know. I might make it in there. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in there today. If I don't make it in there today, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I'm gonna keep on trying until I make it in that building. Alright, now what y'all saying? That's a very strong donation you have there. What do you mean by that's a very strong opinion you have there? Why is it very good opinion? I mean, maybe a little bit of government shutdown won't be so damn bad. Shit, watch Trump ends up giving every single one of you American citizens, not aliens, not the aliens, the American citizens, I'm saying. Watch, Trump ends up giving all you American citizens a big fat stimulus check. You still gonna be crying about that government shutdown if Trump ends up sending y'all like a fucking $1,500 fucking stimulus check again? You still gonna be crying? And he's gonna say that money came from the tariffs we collected, but I don't know if we're making enough in tariffs yet to give out that much money. Shit, even if he made like a $300, $400 amount until the system's making more money of the tariffs. People are going to riot. You thinking? No, I don't think anyone's gonna riot. I think there might be a few. Honestly, I kind of think they're just going to reopen the government. My opinion is, on the day everyone's supposed to get their fucking food stamps, that's going to be the day they reopen the government. That's how I think it's going to work. I think on the day everyone's supposed to get that link card turned on, I think on that exact day they're going to reopen the government. Probably like on that day. And then everyone will get their fucking food stamps the next day, probably. Watch. That's how it's gonna. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just guessing, but that's how I personally think it's gonna work out. Then again, it might go longer. I mean, fuck that. Like, you see this guy over here on the highway? God damn, that guy's trying to die. See this guy? Come on, truck. See the guy right there in the middle of the highway? I bet you he's an Army vet. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but if he was an Army vet and he had to be standing there to do that right now because aliens were getting housing, but that fucking possibly Army vet, I don't know if he is an Army vet. I should go back and ask him, but I'm trying to get into this immigration building. But this is the perfect example of the building that we're going to try to go in right now. Fucking this 5-story fucking place, of course, some Morton Salt. This big ass 5-story fucking immigration building was able to house fucking thousands of people, fucking thousands, fucking of us being open, probably over thousands, probably like, if I had to guess, let's see, that building was a revolving door for damn near like a year, maybe. The building probably had over 100,000 people pass through it and living in there. The building that I'm going to show that we're going to try to go into today. I'd say that building easily. Let me just see. You're gonna be a good guard dog. Batman. I'll read some more of those comments in a minute. coming up to the building that we're gonna try going into right now. You're gonna be a little attack dog. What y'all say? Let me read this real quick because we're about to be getting to the building. Oh, I ain't even got my turn signal on, homie. Oh, you're just trying to race through traffic. Like I should be. I was supposed to be reading these comments, but I'm just gonna pause this when fuck it. We're coming up to the building right now. I'm gonna try to read these comments. Fed Angel. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, I can't read these comments right now, sorry. Here's the building right here. We're in Salt. Look at that big ass building. You see that big ass building? Fucking over probably 500,000 fucking people. And we're gonna try going in there right now. I'm gonna show you how empty it is, and I'm gonna make a video and put it side by side. So the one building is gonna show the one building on the one side. The one video on the one side is gonna show all the aliens living in there, shoulder to shoulder, and then the other video will just show it empty, and I'll have them play side by side, so you can see the difference. But yet, homeless American citizens can't get put up in there. That don't make no fucking sense. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, by the way. I gotta try getting in this building.